Robin Lou back after taking a little break. I ain't gonna waste no time. I'm just gonna jump straight into it. Hey man, we got a play-in game tonight in the NBA, man. Golden State Warriors against the Memphis Grizzlies, playing for the eighth seed in the Western Conference for the playoffs. Who you think gonna take the W tonight?
Man, come on, man. You know I'm rolling with Chef Curry, man. Chef Curry gonna get it done tonight, man. I feel like, the way they play the Lakers, man, they played them pretty good the other day. And I feel like when Curry back against the wall, he's not getting sent home by no Grizzly team, man. Even though he don't got a lot of talent, as much talent as the Grizzly team does. But I feel like they can pull it out if because they're not going to have a great game plan for him. The Grizzlies, like, I don't think Brooks guy?
Dylan Brooks, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he can stick with Curry, man, because Curry do a lot on the off ball, not the on ball D, so I feel like he gonna go crazy tonight.
Yeah, but the Grizzlies still can win, though, I think.
Yeah, no doubt. I feel like they can win, but it's just the Draymond. I feel like the leadership will help them. The leadership and the coaching give them the advantage. As far as just Draymond and Steph, like, in the other aspect, they don't got they got a lot of inexperienced players too. But the Grizzlies, all of their players are inexperienced. So it's like,
probably except the center.
Yeah. Well, yeah. But I feel like Draymond gonna shut all that shit down. Draymond just, I don't know, because they played a good game. They played a hell of a game against the Lakers the other day, man. If they play like that against the number one defense, I feel like they can beat. They can beat the Grizzlies, man. Because I don't think they got an answer for stuff, bro. To be honest.
You can't really. You could just slow stuff down. You can't really stop them. So.
Yeah, y'all ain't slowing down. Y'all got a number one defense.
wait, hold on. Talking about who is y'all?
The Lakers.
I ain't my team.
Well, shit, LeBron on there, so.
LeBron, my favorite player. See, everybody keep thinking I'm a Lakers fan. I don't go wherever LeBron go. Yeah, he's my favorite player. But if the Lakers are playing against the Sixers, I'm gonna rock with my squad. If LeBron win, I ain't gonna be mad.
You want to see how far you rock with your squad on the way to the final.
All the way.
On our playoff.
All the way.
Okay, we will see, man. We'll see.
Okay, since we talking about that, who we got we got the Wizards first round. I'll get on one game. We'll beat them in 5. They'll get one game on us.
Nah, I got a sweep.
I was trying to be nice and get on one game, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'll take the sweep too. I was trying to be nice.
The only way they get one if Russ just had one of them games that 20.
I think he'll have one of them games. That's what I'm saying.
20 assist type games.
Yeah, he'll do that once. I'll give him that. Russ, he good for one of them.
Okay.
Since we already on the East, who the 7th seed in the East?
The 7th seed on the East is the Boston Celtics.
And they got to play the Bucks.
The Nets.
Oh, yeah, Nets. I'm tripping. Are the Nets fully healthy? That's the question.
Everybody back. I don't know if everybody fully healthy, but everybody is back.
So in other words, you don't know if James Harden healthy.
I got Sweet. Brooklyn Sweet due to the fact that Jaylen
Brown, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's big, yeah. Celtics can't. Kemba Walker is you don't know what you're gonna get.
You know you're gonna get out of Tatum. Yeah.
This is like scratching a lottery ticket. You don't know what the hell you might win with Kemba Walker. He might come and drop 20, then he might come and drop 4. If he do drop 20, he might go 5 or 30 from the field. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know what you get. I got Brooklyn in a sweep. They might still win, but other than that, I think it'll be a sweep.
Without Jaylen Brown, yeah, it's probably a sweep. Like you said, they might still win, but without Jaylen Brown, it's highly unlikely. And then the 3 seed is who? The 3 seed, the Bucks, or is it the Heat?
Bucks. You already know who they play first, man. Come on, man. You already know, man. You already know I put the money on the line, man.
So I go.
You already know the Heat. Right,
so I know that might go to 6 games, bro.
Damn, you got the Bucks beating us in 6.
I ain't said who. I said it might go to 6. It might go to 7.
I think it's going to 7.
That shit might go to 7.
Because
I'm not gonna lie. So I'm not gonna lie. That team, the Bucks team, they damn near the same team, but the only difference is they got Drew Holiday now. Drew Holiday makes them a different team. Not gonna lie.
No doubt. And I'm scared of Drew Holiday, but I wish we had Oladipo. But I feel like the way Coach Spo, man, like, and I still believe in my team because we got the same exact team except Crowder. So I feel like Coach Spo, man, like his defense philosophy is so good, bro. Like, I bet on him.
Sure.
I'm betting on him. So it's like, long as we do our game plan and let Giannis shoot, I feel like any team play against Giannis in the playoff, you got a chance. Because you just got to let him shoot.
Yep.
Don't let him get to the key is don't let him get to the paint.
Get to the basket,
or fast breaks.
You got to pick him up at half court.
Which is going to be a slow game in the playoffs. It ain't going to be a lot of fast break in the playoffs. So that will make it even better. Like, I got more confidence in my team. Like, even though we don't got Oladipo, I feel like Oladipo would have helped us out a lot. Like, he would have put the icing on the cake. Like, I know, like, we can win for sure. I kind of worry. But at the end of the day, I feel like I'm worried because I feel like Giannis got to get over the hump. If he don't get over the hump this year, like, it's going to be a lot of questioning about him. Like,
I guess it's going to be a lot of questions then because I don't see him getting over the hump this year.
I mean, like, out of the, against Miami. Because, he lost last year to Miami. So they're going to have that monkey on their back to feel like they got to play good to beat Miami. And, like, don't get me wrong, Drew Holiday, great. But I don't feel like Drew Holiday can
underrated.
Put them over the top to beat Miami, man. I feel that way because I feel like Bam is the key. Bam is the key.
Yeah. Put Bam on Bam on Giannis. I think that's good matchup. But like I said, I think the Bucks Drew makes them a little bit better than it. Somebody said Drew Bledsoe or Eric Bledsoe and Drew Holiday. It's not that much difference between them two. I was like, no, there's definitely a big difference.
No, like I would say it's not a lot of difference, but on the offensive end, it's a big ass difference.
But Drew Holiday's a way better defensive player too.
I can agree, but I feel like
I think Drew Holiday is better than
I feel like Eric Bledsoe can guard, but he's not consistent as Drew Holiday. Like, he's not going to get as much steals as Drew Holiday. He's not going to lock down as much as Drew Holiday, but
therefore he's not a better player.
But he can cause havoc on the defensive end when he have that game. You know what I'm saying? But Drew Holiday, right?
Drew Holiday does it all the time. That's every game for Drew Holiday.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you. He's a way better player, but I feel like on the defensive end, it depends on Eric Bledsoe's game. I mean, if it's his game, I feel like he can have an impact on the defensive side too.
Yeah. Then I think the series, I'm kind of excited to see the Hawks and the Knicks series.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Who you got though? Because I know who I got. I betted on it already.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna go with the Knicks, bro.
Man, to be honest, I want to go with the Knicks, but to be honest, bro, like I like the way Nate McMillan was coaching the Hawks.
So I ain't gonna lie, I ain't seen. I gotta go back and watch some tape on the Hawks because of course, I know they got Trae Young.
Bro, they turned.
I knew they would have get in the playoffs this year when they got Capella at the end of last year. I was like, okay, they're in the playoffs now.
No, it ain't about Trae Young, bro. When they fired that coach at the halfway of the season, because Hawks wasn't in the playoffs.
They was trash.
So when they got Nate McMillan, he turned it around, bro. Now they in the playoffs, So it's like
the fifth seed, right?
And I feel like it's balanced. Both teams don't have any playoffs experience, right?
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
So now I like Coach Tills, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I like Nate McMillan. And I feel like Nate McMillan got the edge on the offensive side. Like, he coached good as D too. Coach Tills coached good D. But I feel like Nate got more talent on his team, offensive-wise.
Offensively.
Yeah, and I feel like he got more experience. Maybe not playoff experience, but more NBA experience because you got RJ Barrett. He might fold in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? It might be too bright for him.
Yeah.
So it's like, what are we gonna get from him when players are really playing hard? You know, like no, I don't want to knock nobody character and say they don't play hard in the regular season, but they play. So that's all I'm saying.
I know who it. I think Julius Randle gonna show up though.
Oh yeah, every game, 20 and 20
Hey,
game.
he been balling this year, yo.
I like him, man. I feel like damn, the Lakers shouldn't get
But
that.
I think people forget like Julius Randle was raw coming out of high school and in college though. Like, I think that like sometimes with like with players like they coming out like sometimes you gotta go to a right situation because it's kind of like almost like the Kwame Brown thing everybody talking about right now. They was like if he wasn't paired up with Jordan early in his career, he probably would have been good.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
and which kind of does make sense, like because I know like if I was 17 and Jordan was talking to me crazy like that, I'd be like.
But I agree with that statement though. I agree with that because I feel like when you 17 and 18, you need somebody to like give you that confidence, give you that boost, not like somebody
and not beating you down all the time.
Discouraging you, like because that can kind of like, damn, man, am I really cut for this shit? You know what I'm saying?
Because everybody don't respond to
negative.
Yeah, everybody's different. Some players do respond well to that shit though. Like somebody, discouraging you, but some don't. So yeah, So like it's kind of like Julius Randle. I feel like he's had to get in the right situation.
Yeah, I feel like most kids with his background, like, I feel like they wouldn't respond to that. I feel like most kids that have a struggle background don't respond to like they might not respond to negative energy as good. You know what I'm saying? Because the back already like the wall already
against the wall. Yeah,
you already against the wall. You're back against the wall. So like, everybody.
I think it just depends. Everybody's different. So
yeah, everybody different. I feel like it could. I mean, like I feel like most kids can respond good to that.
But I think also it's like, bro, you 17 years old, you the number one pick, and Michael Jordan telling you you fucking suck. Like,
I don't think he never was suck. I just think he never like
he didn't go to the right situation.
Yeah, he wasn't in the right situation. I feel like if he got drafted by like around that time.
Because what year was that? That was like 01?
Yeah, somewhere up in the 02, 01, 02. I feel like maybe if he would have started off with the Lakers, that would have helped him. Due to mentoring by Shaq, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe Detroit too.
Detroit would have been a good spot, but then also at the same time, he was the number one pick though. So
nah. I mean, just because you're the number one pick, that don't mean you need to start though.
That's true. But I'm saying, but Washington was the worst team at that time, so it was like
yeah, they definitely was the worst team. Like
so, it was like,
They only had Gilbert. Hell, Michael Jordan had probably just finished playing for them.
Gilbert was on that team?
Yeah, Gilbert was on the team with Kwame Brown.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And this is crazy because Michael Jordan had just finished playing. So then he draft you like, what the fuck? He finished playing around what? Oh, his last season was like 01?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. 2000? Yeah, so he had just finished playing. He just finished playing. Either it was like his last season. Or no, wait. No, Jordan still played for a couple years. Jordan didn't draft him. The Wizards drafted him because I think Jordan didn't finish playing until like 03. Yeah. Jordan didn't finish playing until like 03. He was on the team. Oh, he didn't. Yeah. He was playing with Kwame. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. So yeah. No, Gilbert wasn't on that team, but Gilbert Jordan, he came to that team after Jordan.
Gilbert came after Jordan left. Yeah,
he did play one.
But so I'm gonna roll with the Knicks, man. I mean that could change because like I said, I gotta go watch some tape on the Hawks. I know what Trae Young gonna do. Trae Young gonna show up. Like I know that. Trae Young gonna show up and ball up. They still got Collins, right? The power forward.
Oh yeah, for sure. He ball.
He balling right now.
Yeah, he ball.
And I'm Capella probably 15 and 10 every night, some shit like that. 15 and 15.
Yeah, if he not hurt, I think he was hurt one time. I don't know, but he might be back for the playoffs.
Because I don't know what the rest of the roster look like. Because I ain't gonna lie, I haven't paid that much attention to the Hawks this year, so I have to do some homework on my own on that and see what they got going on. But then out the West. So, like you said, well, depending on who win tonight between the Warriors and the Grizzlies, they gotta play the Jazz.
Yeah.
But Did Donovan Mitchell get hurt?
Yeah, he back for the playoffs.
But he back for the playoffs?
Back for the playoffs.
Oh, well, shit. Donovan Mitchell playing, then
Jazz and 4. I don't care who win tonight.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah,
5,
Donovan Mitchell
5.
playing.
If Curry win, I give Curry the respect and say 5.
I think Memphis can still win from them too. Just one though. Just one. I think they can still win.
Not with Mitchell back.
John Morant got to have a crazy game though for them to still win.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For them to win tonight, John Morant gonna have to play crazy. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So, but I think we in agreement. Whoever play the Jazz out of it still gonna lose though. So, and then the Suns got the number 2 seed playing against LA.
Lakers in 5. No disrespect to the Suns, but Lakers in 5.
I can agree with that.
Lakers in 5.
I can agree with that.
Yeah. I can push 6. 6 is the most. Just because, they got home court advantage, so it expected of them to try to win the first 2 games,
A lot of people, some people actually think the Suns can win.
Yeah, they are retarded. I mean, whoever think, like, even though Braun ain't at his best, like, healthy-wise.
I think Braun still hurt. Like,
I still don't, like, because Braun still can, distribute the ball. So it's like,
yeah, he can. Like,
you got to score to impact the game.
Yeah, exactly.
So, and then it's just like, I don't believe in Ayton. I don't believe in Booker in the play. I never seen them in the playoffs, so they can prove me wrong. So
I agree with the Ayton thing, but I'm not going to talk down on Devin Booker though. I ain't gonna say I don't believe in the playoffs. Granted, we ain't never seen him in the playoffs, but I done seen Devin Booker do some crazy shit. So it's like, bro, that young fella can ball, man. Somebody called him, mini Kobe. I agree with it. Mini Kobe. He not as good defensively or quite the athlete Kobe was, but the offensive skill set definitely there though.
Yeah, sure.
And then we got the Nuggets and the Trailblazers. I think that's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, I think they're going to 7.
Because Jamal Murray not there. Because Jamal Murray got hurt for the rest of the season.
I think they're going to 7.
They're going to 7, bro. Because Dame Lillard ain't gonna go home that easy, bro.
Yeah, you go ahead. I know who I got, man.
I kind of want to take the Trailblazers, bro.
I respect.
I think if Jamal Murray was there, it would have been a different story. But he not. So I know they got Jokic. Jokic probably gonna win MVP this season.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna go Trailblazers, man.
Grizzlies in 7. I mean, Denver in 7.
You got the Nuggets in 7?
Nuggets in 7. I want to roll with Portland because I want to see Dame Dollar get over the hump. But
you can't really. So really, the hump for Dame Dollar is getting in the finals, really.
Yeah, but he never.
That's the hump for him.
But he always lose in the first and second round too, though.
He normally get out the first. Normally.
Yeah, but I don't.
He normally get out the first. But you gotta think Dame done sent a lot of people home before too, though.
Yeah, but CJ McCollum be going ghosts in the playoffs, man. That's why I'm not betting with them, and I know what type of team Denver got. Like, even though Murray not there, it's just the fact that they got guards that can step up in his place. Like they got a deep team, man.
Yeah.
Look at their roster, they're deep as hell. Like, and I feel like they still can come out the first round like against the Portland team because Portland not deep like them, and they got home court advantage and Jokic like. He gonna slow down the game so much, like just off.
Yo,
he running the offense pretty much, and then they don't have a big man that can guard him, bro. I just to be honest.
That is true too. Yeah.
Then they got McGee, old lanky, goofy behind coming off the bench.
Wait, he on the Nuggets now?
Yeah, man, he back on the Nuggets, man.
Oh, see, I ain't had know that. I thought he was in fucking Cleveland.
He was. They traded him.
Damn. Okay.
So then you got Aaron Gordon, great defensive player, by the way.
Wait, who?
Aaron Gordon.
He on the Nuggets?
Yeah, man.
Hey, man, no. See, I ain't had all that. Never mind. Shit.
You know, remember he got traded from the Magic to the Nuggets? They did a 3-team trade because
you know what? Somebody, my little cousin did say something to me about that, and it kind of like slipped my mind. My little cousin did say something to me about that shit. So wait, who they did it? So who went to Orlando?
It was a 3-team trade. So
was it the trade between them, the Bulls, and
no? It
was that the trade that sent what's his name to the Bulls?
No, it was the Celtics trade. It was Celtics was part of the trade too, because Evan Fournier went to the Celtics.
Okay, from Orlando.
Yeah, and then from Orlando, then Aaron Gordon went to the Denver. Then
who Denver gave up?
I think they gave up picks. They ain't gave up nobody. Denver didn't give up nobody. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
they gave up
picks. Oh yeah, never mind. That actually does change a lot of things. Never mind.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like
never mind.
Yeah, like Aaron Gordon, a good ass defensive player. People sleep on him.
But he a good player overall. He just been in Orlando.
Yeah, he's just been in Orlando.
He just been in Orlando. Like really, that's really what it was. Like he's like sometimes you gotta either when you on a certain team, either another player gotta come there and help you, or either you gotta get out that situation. Because it was kind of like with Bradley Beal. It's like, bro, you gotta leave Washington, or somebody gotta come help you. Rush came, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Even though they only the 8th seed, but still, you know what I'm saying? It's better than what he had going on.
Yeah, I agree.
And then the 4th, Dallas and the Clippers. So first of all, the Clippers lost games on purpose.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw that out there. Yeah. That was soft as hell.
Yeah, boy.
Kawhi about to fall in that box with goddamn Kevin Durant for me.
Mm-hmm.
And he doing shit like that, I'll be like, bro, that's some soft shit, bro. Like
soft ass shit.
And so a lot of people saying like, oh, they got the Clippers winning. Honestly, I think the Dallas Mavericks can beat the Clippers, bro. Dude, they got the same team they had from last year, right?
Well, look, I want to say that, but I can't because like Seth Curry not there, and then Porzingis is also hurt again. So
he even seemed like he been hurt ever since he left New York.
Yeah, he always get hurt. So like now I feel like, yeah, they still got a chance, but I'm a rock with the Clippers. This is a better Clipper team, man. They got Rondo, they got Ibaka. So this is a better Clipper team. Just off them two.
I'm going off what happened. Because Luka went crazy last year against some boys.
Yeah, but we know how playoff Rondo is too, though. So Luka gonna get his now. Don't get me wrong. Luka gonna get his. I got this going in 6.
Paul George gonna average like 11 points.
Hey,
playoff beat.
Paul George. Only reason why I'm picking him in 6, man, because Paul George did all that crying, but he couldn't see his family, the bubble. Well, you ain't in no bubble this year. So if you fuck up, I don't want to hear it.
I mean, he might play good, because everybody called him, whatever, because what happened last year. But when he was even though it was a fucking long time ago, Paul George got on the map in the playoffs and when he was in Indiana against the Heat, playing against LeBron. That's when everybody figured out who Paul George was. So I mean, you can't really say he bad in the playoffs. I think just more times than not, he's played bad in the playoffs.
Nah, but that was his excuse last year. He didn't. He was
a lot of people was making excuses last year.
But it ain't about him playing bad. It's like, what have you done for me lately? And he played good. With like people knock him from that Oklahoma, getting bounced in the first round, but he played great.
Yeah, he was MVP candidate today.
He averaged like
28 a game.
Yeah, so
he's MVP candidate today.
Try to say, playoff he only disappeared for 1 year, to be honest.
So,
but they just give him criticism because they lost in the first round, him and Russ.
I mean, shit, Russ couldn't win with KD. What the fuck? They thought.
Yeah, Russ.
Not talking about Paul George or anything, but Russ couldn't win with KD.
Man, it's crazy, man. Russ is he gonna be one of those superstars that just
the numbers there.
Just can't.
The numbers gonna be there.
You just can't win. That's just.
He a dog though. Don't get me wrong. He can play for me. He a dog.
No, he can play for me, but he gotta learn how to play. I feel like in order for Russ to get over the hump, man, he gotta play with LeBron James, bro. Somebody that gonna check his ass, bro.
And be like, hey, look, this ain't what you doing.
Obviously, James Harden ain't check his ass. So he gotta play with a small forward like LeBron, the D-Ways of the world. Somebody that gonna be like, hey, Russ, this is what you need to do,
You think he could play with Jimmy Butler?
For sure.
You think Jimmy would be like, hey, well, I mean, we know Jimmy gonna say something.
Yeah, I feel like Jimmy, shit, you still got UD on the team. UD gonna be like, hey man, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, UD out here getting ejected with 2 minutes of playing time and shit.
Yeah. I feel like Russ would be a good fit with our team though, bro. Cause we got shooters. Damn, he should have came to Miami. I don't even want to think about it, man.
And he couldn't come to Philly.
Y'all need somebody.
During the regular season, it would have been cool.
Nah, I wish I would have got Chris Paul.
Wait, what now?
Nah, I wish the Philly would have got Chris Paul.
Why you say that?
Cause y'all special. Y'all special.
Nah. We don't need Chris.
No, y'all don't need him. But I'm saying I wish he would have went there.
I mean, it would have probably been a good fit, but I don't know. So
he got a better.
The reason I say I don't know because Chris Paul got a strong personality, and so does Joel Embiid.
Nah. I feel like they'll respect each other because, like, only reason why because Joel want the ball, Ben Simmons wasn't giving him the ball, but Chris gonna give him that ball. So,
but no, you saying that, but look what happened this year. Ben Simmons said, "All right, big fella," and focus more on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, but I feel like he would have helped y'all a lot though, bro. Especially got to go up against Brooklyn, even though I still think y'all gonna win the whole thing in the East.
Thank you.
That was my pick because Brooklyn have horrible defense.
Even though we ain't that far down the line yet, I was just telling somebody this yesterday in the office. Hey, look, man, they don't got nobody that can hold Joel Embiid, and I don't think they're gonna be fully healthy around that point.
Still rolling with y'all now.
So this is what I think will happen. Matter of fact, no, I'm gonna wait till we get closer down the line. I ain't even gonna, I'm gonna save all that. Save all that. So who you got? So you got Clippers beating the Mavericks?
Yeah, 6 games.
6 games?
Yeah.
I want the Mavericks to win, but I can roll with that. I can roll with that too.
I think they got a playoff round on too, man.
Whatever that is, I'm talking shit. I know what that is. Yeah, right. Yeah, Rondo. Yeah, Rondo's a very valuable player, dude.
Yeah, I wish I would have signed him back, man, because he wouldn't.
I'm saying y'all, I'm not a Lakers fan.
But Lakers, it came out the other day. He didn't want the money. And the Lakers could have signed him back, but they went in another direction for whatever reason. But it's all good though. They still got a chance.
Yeah. So yeah. So when does the playoffs actually start? Because the last play-in game is tonight, right?
Yep. Tomorrow.
Who playing tomorrow?
So pull it up for you. I know the Heat play tomorrow now.
But y'all already in though, so
yeah. So the Heat play tomorrow. The Heat and the Bucks. At 2:00. At 4:30, the Mavericks and Clippers play. Celtics and Nets play at 8:00. Trailblazers and Nuggets play at 10:30.
So what's the next? Okay. All right. Cool. All right, man. Well, I guess I'm gonna be tuning in, sitting at somebody bar tomorrow night. Then.
Yeah, I got a wedding to go to tomorrow, so shout out to my dog Doug. Getting married. You know what I'm saying? So.
I think. So we switching to the NFL real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is whoever trade. Well, if the trade does happen, Julio Jones.
Mm-hmm.
I heard he want to come play for New England. I heard he also want to come play for Baltimore. Those are 2 teams he wants to play for. But I heard San Fran's very interested. Who else? I heard Green Bay should be in the fucking market to try to get him to keep fucking Aaron Rodgers happy, I think.
Yeah.
Or Atlanta should be trying to keep him. Because I think if you're going to keep Matt Ryan, you should probably keep Julio Jones. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah. Or, Saints might be in the runner.
Oh, yeah. I heard something about them, too. Yeah.
Saints, you got Chicago.
Yeah. Who else? Oh, Tennessee, because Derrick Henry was trying to recruit him.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I mean, honestly, I think everybody should be trying to go after Julio. Indianapolis.
Yeah, everybody should. Yeah.
Like, because as as great as Stephon Diggs and DeAndre Hopkins and Devontae Adams, all them dudes were last year, I still think Julio is that dude. Like when Julio healthy, Julio's still the guy in the league as far as receivers go. If you ask me. So I don't. Who you think gonna snag him though? Like who you think gonna pull it off? I mean, of course I want to go to my team, but just knowing my team, I know we not gonna pull the trigger. At least I don't think.
Honestly, I got Baltimore pulling it off.
Really?
I got Baltimore pulling it off due to the fact that Baltimore know they need a receiver, right? And and I feel like Julio would agree to play with a player like Lamar Jackson. Like he never had like people sleep on Lamar Jackson accuracy, but I like him as a thrower when he really got the pieces around him.
You gotta have the pieces.
And I feel like Lamar Jackson, he can elevate Lamar Jackson game right now. Even though he 34. I feel like he's
I don't think Julio that old. Julio might be 30, 32. Yeah.
So I feel like he still got that. Like Lamar, like the Ravens is one piece away from winning the championship.
Winning the Super Bowl, yeah.
I mean, yeah, the Super Bowl. So like that's all they needed is a receiver because y'all got in the running game.
Defense there.
You got a running game, Julio gonna get open. Y'all got the defense, like you said, y'all got the defense. And I feel like it'll help. I feel like he should go there. Like, even though I would want him on my team, New England, but I feel like it's not a good situation.
If for Julio, if he's trying to win a ring.
Yeah, because we just coming off a bad season. We don't know how this season gonna be. At least we know Baltimore is consistent. They're gonna make the playoffs. They're gonna win 10 to 11 games, even without a good receiver. Only thing they missing is that good receiver. And you is that missing piece, you know what I'm saying?
So I mean, all that shit is great. Only thing is, what we gonna have to give up to get him?
Nothing.
So you saying this time tell me Atlanta gonna let Julio Jones go for nothing?
I feel like not for nothing. I feel like they'll ask for a first round pick. I feel like, because only reason why I feel that way because they know he older. So I feel like when y'all do get him, I feel like it'll be throughout the season. Because as long as they keep waiting to get him,
it's going to so you saying you don't think it's going to happen right now? You think it's going to happen after the season starts?
No, I think it'll happen like between about week 4 and before the deadline. It'll happen. It ain't going to happen no time soon though.
Okay.
Not preseason wise, because people trying to get the most out from Julio, and people ain't gonna really give that up for an older receiver, no matter how good you know he is.
Yeah.
I don't feel like they'll do that for Julio.
I think he got 3 years left on his contract too, or something like that.
It's like it ain't gonna be worth giving up all these good pieces or first round picks.
Okay.
If that's the case, people would have already.
Done it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I still think Julio the top guy in the league. I ain't gonna lie, I'm surprised y'all didn't try to pull the trigger because y'all known for doing shit like that. Y'all pulled the trigger on Moss, and he was older.
Yeah, but they ain't built.
But y'all got Moss with a cheap deal too, though, because everybody thought Moss was done though. That's also true. So.
And then we had Moss with Brady.
Yeah.
So he don't fit our system. That's why I've been like, he'll fit good with y'all because y'all want to throw the ball more now. Like y'all throw the ball, like y'all would throw the ball, but y'all don't got the, personnel to.
But then also Julio not the traditional diva, throw me the ball type receiver neither though. Yeah. Like you could throw Julio the ball probably 2-3 times a game and he's still gonna be like, as long as we won, shit, like you know what I'm saying? So I mean, I think he would fit our locker room great. Like, we only want dudes on the squad that want to be there. That's why we traded Orlando Brown, because he was like, because Ronnie Stanley was coming back, and Ronnie Stanley, we just paid him, so he gonna play the left tackle spot. Yeah, he wanted to be a left tackle, so we let him go to Kansas City, and then we picked up the tackle from Pittsburgh. So our offensive line, we done revamped the offensive line, and also I mean, I hope we get Julio. Me personally, I don't see it happening. If it does, I'm gonna be excited as fuck. But another big thing in the NFL, and honestly, I'm surprised people still talking about it. Like it's still a thing. Yeah. Tim Tebow. Mm-hmm. The reason when it first happened, the reason it kind of like I ain't gonna say kind of bothered. It bothered me because it's like how's Tim Tebow in the league, but Colin Kaepernick's not. That's like my initial thought. Like, how is this man in the league and Colin Kaepernick's not? Like, Tim Tebow was only a good quarterback in the NFL for 8 games?
Yeah, 8 games.
Not even a full season?
Yeah, 8 games, yeah. For the Denver Broncos.
And we done seen Colin Kaepernick do some crazy shit in the league. When he was like on San Fran, we done seen Colin Kaepernick do some shit. Like, and it's like
it's a disappointment.
Yeah, it's like, man, and I get it. Yeah, he got a relationship with Urban Meyer, but not even just a Colin Kaepernick thing. It's like, bro, you've been out of the league. How long he been out of the league now? What? 8 years? He been out of the league for 8 years now, I think.
8 years.
It's been a little minute.
That was since 2015.
So okay, and then you doing a position change. You 31. Yep. Well, he might be older than that.
No, he's 34.
Shit, even worse. He doing a position change, and then I feel like you taking an opportunity from probably some undrafted rookie tight end that's trying to get in the league, but now this dude who done played in the league and failed, coming back and just taking somebody's opportunity. And I think it's a money thing to kind of, I guess, get things excited in Jacksonville. But my thing is like, bro, you drafted Trevor Lawrence, like you good. Like
they got him running receiver right now.
Yeah, I saw that too. I don't think they're gonna actually keep him. I think they just trying something out.
Yeah.
If they actually have that man playing receiver, Jacksonville gonna be terrible. If they got that man actually running, like not saying he can't do it, but it's like, bro, he definitely need to line up at running back. It's like that's clear and cut. But what's your real thoughts on the Tebow thing?
I mean, my real thought, I'm gonna be blunt, man. My real thought was white privilege. White privilege at its finest, man. Or you know what? I ain't even gonna go that far. I don't want nobody to think I'm racist or anything. So I'm gonna just say it's all about who you know.
Urban Meyer, yeah.
Urban Meyer, and Urban Meyer gave him a chance, which I think is unfair. It's unfair because, like you said, it's plenty of undrafted tight ends or tight ends that
free agent. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's better.
That's better than him. Like for example, I'll just use Drew Adams, right?
I was about to say, yeah, buddy from Ronaldo, yeah.
You use Drew Adams, right? Drew Adams, he's trying out for Tampa Bay. He on Tampa Bay right now, which I personally don't think he's gonna make the team because there's too many tight ends on the team.
Yeah.
So I feel like, damn, Drew Adams could be used in Jacksonville.
But I'm about to say, but shit, he better than Tebow though.
Yeah, he's better than Tebow. He actually played the position since college. He played the position since college, and he played the position in the NFL before on multiple teams, New York and Houston Texans. So I feel like with them signing Tim Tebow, if Jarrell get cut, that's a slot.
That could have been his spot.
That could have been his spot. You know what I'm saying? Or these undrafted tight ends that just came out of college that probably good as hell like tight end, but they probably went to a smaller school, so they couldn't get drafted. But they good at what they do. And I feel like that's fucked up, man. And I don't like that. And the NFL need to fix that, man. Cause like when people I could see if 6 years ago when they asked him to play tight end, he played it and he did good.
Yeah.
He never played tight end. Never. And y'all put him, like, come on, bro. You can't sign that man as a tight end. That's fucked up. And I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, he can hype up the locker room and he got locker room. Nah, that shit don't matter. Because there's somebody else with the same type of leadership he have. So that's fucked up, bro. I don't like that. And I feel like The NFL need to do something about that, and I don't like how, like you said, calling it not in the league, somebody that deserved to be in the league, somebody that actually went to the fucking Super Bowl, even though
And can still play and still better. I think Colin Kaepernick is probably still right now still better than a lot of quarterbacks in the league. Still,
he can start for the Jets right now. I'm pretty sure.
yeah.
I don't believe in Zach Wilson, by the way. I'm gonna let the world know I don't believe in him. So,
um. Also, what you so I feel like it's a lot about money.
mm-hmm.
Even with the Jacksonville thing, but even in the league period, what you think about the league adding another game to the season?
It's about money, but I feel like
Yeah,
it'll be good. It
I
kind of
don't like it.
it make things spicy, man, because like it's a lot of teams that should make the play. You know what? I like it. I like the one game, but I feel like they should go about it different because I don't want to see a 10-16 don't make the playoffs.
Yeah,
That's something I don't like. Like the Dolphins, they didn't make the playoffs, but they was 10-6.
and hard division. Shit.
Yeah, they're in a good division, but I feel like they should use a different format. Like, yeah, it's about division, but I feel like we should roll with the best 8 teams out of the AFC, and then the best 8 teams out of.
Yeah, okay, I get what you're saying, but then if you do that, then you might as well just do away with divisions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get rid of divisions. Get rid of
Okay.
divisions and just go. I mean, I don't want to
Get rid of the get rid of conference and then
conference.
yeah.
I don't want to get rid of divisions. Well, not conference because we got to keep it conference. We got to separate the AFC from the NFC.
Oh yeah, well yeah. I said that backwards. Then
I
yeah, get rid
would
of the
get rid of divisions, but it's kind of hard because it's rivalries, man. Like y'all and the Steelers, like it's something.
I mean, yeah, you can still have the rivalries, but then again, also I get what you're saying. The division, it makes it that much.
Better.
It makes it that much better.
Bring in more money. Like who not going to turn on their TV to see the Ravens and the Steelers?
Yeah.
People want to turn on their TV rather do two teams doing bad all year. Just like the Eagles. Better example, Eagles and the Cowboys.
Cowboys, they could be sorry all year.
Suck. They both suck. They're gonna win 5-6 games a year. People gonna still turn their TV to see it.
Yeah.
Because it's a big rivalry game. It's something people know.
And so and that's why I also kind of getting back to the money part. Well, I'm gonna get to the money part last. This is one of the reasons why I don't like the added game.
Mm-hmm.
Or for one, it is about money. They trying to, because the NFL lost money last year, obviously because of COVID, not having fans in the stands. So I feel like that's where the extra game comes into play at. But then also, I think one of the other reasons I don't like it is because it's like, bro, these dudes' numbers about to be crazy because of that extra game. Yeah. Like people was wondering if Derrick Henry's going to rush for 2,000 yards again this season with an extra game. He's about to.
Yeah.
Like the dude never gets hurt. And if you giving him an extra game, hell yeah, he gonna rush for 2,000 yards. Pat Mahomes' numbers about to be crazy throwing the ball through the air. That's one of the reasons why I don't like it. But
I agree, but I feel like the extra game might be needed, man. Because some teams that should make the playoffs that doesn't make the playoffs, that extra game might help them. So
I mean, I definitely get where you're coming from that, but shit, but that's football, bro. You gotta bring it every day. Like on paper, a team can be garbage and this other team great, but if that team that's got all this talent don't show up that day, that team that's on paper that's supposedly garbage, you can't win. Like in football, like in basketball, like it's different. Because as long as you got that like one dude on your team that is a certified bucket. All else is give him the ball. Football, it's like a domino effect. One thing go wrong, and then just shit. Like it's just, Yeah. That's just how I kind of look at it. And then also, like looking at the strength of the schedules, the Cowboys have an easy ass schedule. Also about money, because even though as sorry as they fucking are, the Cowboys fan base is loyal as hell. And when the Cowboys do well, the NFL typically does well. Hence the easy ass schedule.
Yeah.
So I think it's a lot of this season got to do with money. But I mean, I get it. I understand. Hey, they got to make up for last year.
Yeah.
So I looked at our schedule. I think we got one of the hardest schedules this season. I don't know what y'all schedule look like.
Yeah, we got a weak ass schedule, by the way.
On the back end, bro, our schedule hard as fuck. Like, we ain't playing up, but Steelers, Browns, teams like that on the back end, like the last like fucking 8-9 games of the season. So it's like, bro, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
I think we can win, but it ain't gonna be easy though.
Nah. I'm gonna give you my schedule as soon as I can pull it up. Cause it's the easiest schedule, by the way. Shit. We got an easy schedule, man. I can tell you that. I love our schedule. They gotta win my money this year. I done made a lot of bets saying we ain't gonna finish in third place. So first game, right? We got the first game we got the Dolphins, right? Second game, Jets. Saints.
Easy game.
Saints.
Jets easy one.
Buccaneers. Saints, I feel like we can win because Drew Brees not there. And we play Hill, I know we can beat them with Hill, sorry. Buccaneers, no, I don't think we win now. Houston, Cowboys, Jets, Chargers, Panthers, Browns, Falcons, Titans, Bills, Colts, Jacksonville, Dolphins.
That schedule ain't easy as you make that shit sound.
No, it's not. But I can see us losing against. We always split with Miami, right?
Yeah.
Jets. I feel like Jets will win. Saints will win. Bucks will lose. Houston will win. Cowboys will win. Jets will win.
Are the Cowboys a win though?
Yeah, the Cowboys will win. Defense horrible.
They did draft the best defensive player in the draft though.
Okay. Jets will win. Charger will win. Panthers will win. Cleveland, questionable.
Talking about Chargers are questionable too.
Nah, defense horrible.
Derwin James coming back this season.
I understand that. Defense still horrible.
First of all, hold on, wait. Who our quarterback gonna be?
Cam Newton.
Is he?
We don't play the Chargers till week 8.
Okay. All right, so after Chargers, you said Browns questionable.
Panthers win. Browns questionable. Falcons will win. Titans questionable. Bills, we always split with the Bills. We split with the Bills last year. Well, no, we lost. We lost both times, but it almost been split. But I feel like this year.
Normally it's a split, yeah.
Yeah. Colts, questionable. Jacksonville win. And then the last game, the Dolphins, which I already call a split. So I feel like it's only 5 games we can lose.
So who's the worst team in y'all division then? Miami?
No, the Jets.
Oh, okay, yeah, they in y'all division. Okay. Right.
Miami finished second in the division last year. We finished third.
Okay. Oh, so only one team from y'all division was in the playoffs last year, the Bills.
Bills, yeah. Okay. Miami could have made it, but it was 10-6. So.
Well, yeah. I still don't believe in the Browns.
No, but they can.
Huh?
They can beat us. I mean, the Patriots. They can beat us.
I mean, yeah, on paper they can beat fucking anybody.
Yeah.
If you look at their team on paper, bro, they can beat anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody. But we know football is not just about what's on fucking paper. If that shit don't gel, it just don't gel. Like, you know. So yeah, I still don't believe in it. Browns fans starting to sound like fucking Cowboy fans to me. Every time, this our year. I'm like, bro, y'all been saying that shit for the past 3 seasons, bro. Like, fuck out of here. Like, y'all still the fucking Browns to me. That's just my opinion.
Yep.
I like they did, hey, bro. Down there, they gotta win the damn Super Bowl for me to be like, all right. But so I think for my division, it's gonna be between us and them. Though I don't believe in the Steelers this year.
Nah, I feel like people that putting too much pressure on Najee Harris need to go sit the fuck down, man.
No, don't get me wrong. I think he gonna play good.
It ain't about him. It's about the offensive line, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so he's still one of the type of running backs. He still can find his own yardage. He still will play well, but Big Ben don't got it no more though. That's what I think it's gonna boil down to.
Nah, he a noodle arm.
Yeah, yeah. He can't push the ball down the field like how he used to.
Yeah.
So and then their defense gonna be good as always, but I don't think they're going to be explosive enough on offense because I feel like their defense gonna be on the field a lot. They're gonna be tired, so. I don't know. Unless I don't know. Mike Tomlin, hell of a coach, so I don't know. They might be able to. That's one thing they always got though. They got Mike Tomlin and defense. That's one of the two things they always got fucking going for them. Shit, man. Anything else you want to get out there, man?
Before we close it, man, who you got for the MVP? I can't believe we skip over this. Who you got for the MVP?
For the NBA?
NBA MVP.
Oh, I said it earlier.
Who?
I think.
Oh, you said Jokic.
I think Jokic gonna win. But I think if you just, I'll tell you Jokic gonna win because his team number 3.
Yeah.
Number 3, Jamal Murray not there, and he's been consistent all year.
I think
his numbers are not better than everybody's, but he's been consistent all year.
Nah, his numbers better than a lot of people.
Well, if you going like all the way across the board, yeah. Typically as a big man, the only thing you really gonna look at is center, points, rebounds. Joel Embiid's numbers better than his in that category.
I think it's fucked up.
Jokic passes the ball a lot too.
I think it's fucked up. I know he's gonna win, but it's fucked up.
So who should win?
Chris Paul.
You think Chris Paul should win MVP?
Yeah. He took that same team from the 10th seed to the 2nd seed. Why should he win? Steve Nash won, and he ain't put on no spectacular.
Okay. I think we all in agreement that I don't think Steve Nash should have won either one of his.
No, nobody think he should win, but he won twice with.
Obviously somebody thought he should have won. Obviously.
So since he won, since everybody killed the media for Kobe not winning, why should that take away from Chris Paul winning? I think. But didn't they change the format, like how they decide who the MVP is? Like, they didn't change the format.
Oh, so it's still the same.
Well, they changed the format. Yeah, they did, but it shouldn't have been changed. Like, a lot of people think Chris Paul should win, and I think he should too. I feel like he's the most valuable player. If you take Chris Paul off that team, they might not make the playoffs this year. They wouldn't.
They wouldn't.
They damn sure not making the 2nd seed. So people need to think about
valuable point.
Denver always made the 3rd, 4th, or in conversation for the 1st seed since Jokic been there and Murray been there. They always finish in that top 3 or 4, and I feel like Chris Paul was getting disrespected all the years. Last year for sure he got disrespected. I feel like he could have been in the top 5 at least last year voting wise because hell. He took the Thunders to the 4th seed.
It's true.
With no,
me personally, I thought Chris Paul should have won an MVP a long time ago. Yeah, the year that Kobe won his is the one I thought Chris Paul should have won. Yeah. And then the two that Steve Nash won. So the first one he won, I thought Shaq should have won that one. Mm-hmm. And then the second one he won, I thought Kobe should have won that one, but hey, whatever. Like, well, I don't know shit.
But I feel like since the media got killed for that, now they want to change the rules. It's about numbers now, which it shouldn't be about numbers. It should be about who is the most valuable player. Who is the most? If you take this person away, what does
from the team? Yeah.
And I feel like taking Chris Paul away, they don't finish 2nd. If you take Jokic off, Denver can still make the playoff as long as Murray's still there. They might not finish, number 3, but they still
Yeah.
make the playoffs. But if you take Chris Paul away, they don't make the playoffs. They already shown us that.
I can agree with that.
But
I can agree with that.
the only thing that don't help is that Phoenix went 10-0 in the bubble, so they already had a little game plan. So that would kill Chris Paul respect.
Nah, I still don't even think so because
they made a little run in the bubble, so everybody.
I mean, a lot of people went crazy in the bubble. What was it? Warren from the Pacers went crazy.
Yeah, but they went undefeated though in the bubble. Since the bubble started, like they played 4 games, and then the play-in started, and then they killed that. I mean, not the play-in, but they played like 10 games up until the play-in, and they went like 10-0. But their record wasn't good enough to play in the play-in.
Yeah, I definitely get what you're saying. That's definitely a great argument for Chris Paul, but I mean, some people saying they think Steph Curry should win, but I think they're gonna give it to Jokic. Me personally, I think if Joel Embiid didn't miss as many games, I think he would have won though.
Yeah, he would have won for sure.
I think if he didn't get hurt, he would have won.
Speaking of Curry, if Jokic win, I'll be upset. I feel like Curry should win. It just the way he played the last.
Oh yeah, he definitely played light. So honestly, I've never been a Curry fan, but I finally gave him. I finally was on some. All right, that motherfucker good this year.
But people exaggerate now. I've seen a couple people on TV talking that bullshit, talking about he the best player in the world. But I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna let y'all slide. You know what I'm saying?
I saw that too.
But I'm gonna let y'all slide. You know what I'm saying? Okay. We all know who the best player in the world still.
He's not even number 2.
Yeah, he ain't even number 2.
So. He top 5. I'll give him top 5.
Yeah, he top 5 for sure. Top 5 for sure.
He might be he might be 3.
Yeah.
He might be 3 or 4.
Yeah,
depending on if somebody healthy or not.
It scares me because the Lakers could have lost if Klay Thompson was there. Oh my God.
Yeah, so I was thinking about that. I was like, damn, what would have happened if Klay was there? I was thinking about that shit. I was like, yo, what if the whole squad was healthy, bro?
That shit would have been.
You got to think Kelly Oubre and James Wiseman wasn't there neither. But ain't no.
They not factors though, because they can't shoot. Golden State system, you gotta know how to shoot.
James Wiseman, he decent. I mean, for a big man, he can.
Well, shoot. When I speak on that, I'm talking about Oubre.
Kelly Oubre, yeah, he can't fuck. Yeah, but he is a good defensive player though.
Yeah, great. Yeah, he's a great defensive player.
But yeah, I think Jokic gonna get it.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, to be honest with you, the MVP, it did used to be a big thing, but like the way the league, I think the last time people really cared about who won, like it being important who fucking won the MVP was probably the last one Curry won, bro.
Yeah.
Or either the first one he won, like, cause like Giannis won that shit last year, and everybody was like, okay.
I think Russ was the last important because Russ was the only player that finished.
He averaged a triple-double, yeah.
And then he finished as an 8th seed, and people gave him that respect because he averaged a triple-double.
Yeah, because Giannis won that shit last year, and everybody was like, okay, nigga, we know you gonna tank in the playoffs, so it don't even matter. Like, niggas was like, so nigga, like,
yeah.
But I think they give it Jokic. So MVP is cool. I think Ben Simmons is still win defense. A lot of people saying but Rudy Gobert, but I'm hoping they give it to Ben Simmons because I'm tired of seeing centers win that shit every year, bro. They need to start giving these wing defenders are really good.
Yeah.
And these guards, like nothing against Rudy Gobert, but he can only guard the 5. That's it.
Yeah, he can't guard 1 through 3.
Ben Simmons can guard 1 through 5, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's more valuable to the team.
I feel like Bam should be in that conversation.
Yeah, so I was Bam should be in the conversation as well. I feel like Drew Holiday should be in that shit every year.
Yeah, for sure.
Marcus Smart should probably be in the conversation. I think there's a lot of good defensive players in the league, but it's a scoring league. Yeah. And then I think before we close out, I think another one. Who you think will win Rookie of the Year out of LaMelo and Anthony Edwards? I've seen the top 3, but I think it's definitely between them 2.
Yeah, LaMelo.
That LaMelo gonna win? I don't know, man.
I want to
He
pick
missed some
Anthony
games,
Edwards.
and Anthony Edwards went crazy a couple games where he had like 30 and 40 points.
Yeah, I want to pick Anthony Edwards, but I know how the media is, and I know how they hype shit up, and the way it's going, they're gonna give it LaMelo. They're not gonna go off. Oh, Anthony Edwards dropped. He went crazy after the All-Star game. They're gonna go off of who did what in the regular season, but since LaMelo got hurt, it's not his fault. Like you ain't
I can see it going either way.
Yeah, it could go either way. I won't be mad, but I feel like me personally, I would pick Anthony Edwards the way he played strong at the end of the season.
Yeah.
The last about 10 to 13 games, he went crazy. But I also looking at who vote this, and I feel like the media will
because they're gonna be like, oh, well, he made the. Well, I'm not gonna lie. He did make the Charlotte Hornets kind of. He made them exciting again.
Yeah,
he did. And they was as good as all the way to the 4th seed until he got hurt.
Yeah, if he didn't have to play games, they would have made the playoffs. So
yeah, they been up until and then I think Gordon Hayward got hurt too. So but yeah, I think I don't know. That's gonna be a toss up. I don't know because they still might give it. I could still see them giving it to him, but I don't know. I guess we just gotta wait and see though. So playoffs start tomorrow. I got us going all the way, but we'll talk about that more as we get further down the line. Hopefully we'll play y'all. Hopefully at some point in time. Hope to see y'all in the end. But yeah, man, that's gonna wrap it up, man. Make sure y'all still go like and subscribe, man. Make sure y'all get in these comments too. I'm up for debating. So is my man. So hey, man, we catch y'all on the next one.